Good day, thank you for watching the bulletin again. And it's that time of the year again where the Dad's Charity comes to the N17 filling station here at close to Kinross. And with me I have Mike, Nadia and Estelle. You thought I was going to forget that one, Estelle? No, I'm not. Mike, why do you guys get involved with this? Because you're always doing the hard work. I mean, driving the vehicle is not so bad.
Jeez, I tell you what, driving the vehicle is probably one of the harder things to do. You're sitting at 28 to 35 k's an hour and you
falling asleep or something.
But why we do it, I mean, it was born out of a ride to Durban with a bunch of friends 17 odd years ago now. I think this is our 17th tour. Last year should have been our 17th tour. So it was sort of inspired by wanting to make a difference for others. We are centered around kids and education, so we are involved in 4 main charities: Kids Haven, Fulton School for the Deaf, CHOC, and the Down Syndrome, or the Down Syndrome Society of Association of Gauteng. And those are our core charities. Along the way, 17 years later, we've developed some incredible relationship.
You've made friends.
Case in point, this garage, this Sasol stop here on the N17 with Estelle.
And Estelle, make sure I don't miss this.
Yes,
I just
exactly.
have to say
That's
this.
true.
To make sure,
we get to connect with local community on the way down, and we've not only been hosted in incredible ways, but we've also been able to give back, not only to who we support, but they've become part of our family of who we can support. So for us, it's a heartwarming opportunity to just do more in more places.
You're gonna must stop, right? Okay. Estelle, we've all forgot about the cell phones. It's another problem, that thing in our lives. But why do you guys get involved? Because I mean, every time I come here and you are involved in supporting them and giving food and drinks and so on.
Well, first of all, it's very nice for us to accommodate that charity, and then second is it's for a good cause. You can't ask for anything better to support them.
Yeah, I looked at the charities. I thought you were going to speak more, but I know that you said you're not prepared, so it's fine. I looked at the charities, and last time when I did the article, I did more. We didn't do so much video as writing, but I wrote a lot about those 4 charities.
Right.
And it's very good charities.
Yeah.
But Nada, I'm leaving you to last, like we said, for a specific reason, because you also have an announcement to make.
Yes.
You're not only driving past, but you're doing something else.
Yes, absolutely.
And now you can...
So Encia, we have 2 main passions in our charity. One is cycling, and the other one is looking after our little people, our future generations. They need as much help as they can from organizations like ourselves, and that is why the 4 main core charities that we support are children related. I've been on the committee now 5-6 years of the Dad's Charity, and we've always stopped here. We've always been handled with the most amazing attention, and welcoming is really, after a tired long ride, that's what you want. Estelle and her team have always had everything ready at the time that we arrive, and they've even on certain years donated our lunches, so they've paid for our lunches, which is not something we expected at the time. We want to give the last time 2019.
Amazing.
So we've just felt that we want to give back, and we've asked them to nominate a local, in their local community, a charity organization that would benefit from our contribution, and they've nominated Mariki School for learners with special educational needs. So Marianne, we've come here probably ever since I've been involved, which is about 6-7 years. We've stopped at this N17 Steers restaurant for our lunch stop. Estelle and her team have always been such great support, welcoming us, making sure everything's ready as we arrive, that we don't have to wait for long before riding off again to our next destination. And on certain years they've even covered our lunches and matched that lunch cost to a donation to their local community. We would like to give back this year by actually making a donation to a local community charity, and we asked them to nominate an organization, and they nominated Mariki School. So on behalf of the Dad's Charity, we will make a contribution of 5,000 Rand to Mariki School, and I hope that it at least helps with some things, and it opens up the door to further discussions going forward, which we look forward to. Yes. So welcome to the Dad's family.
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, thank you so much, because you know, we've had the spring market every year.
Yes.
And last year and this year we couldn't have our spring market to raise funds.
The same with us.
Because of the COVID. So this is so welcome.
Makes raising money very difficult.
Very difficult.
I want to say something. Dad doesn't mean old people.
No. So dads, it started as a bunch of dads. Fathers decided to get on their bicycles, cycle down to Durban as their fundraising event, and at the time I think it was Down syndrome and for Gauteng and CHOC were the two that they raised money for. Since then, non-dads, so women, have also gotten involved, and we thought, how do we, without losing too much of the core purpose and yes, and the branding, how can we actually change it to include young guys that aren't dads yet, women, etc. So dads actually stands for dedicated ambassadors delivering support to children in need.
Wow.
Okay, dedicated ambassadors delivering support to children in need. So the children are our focus, and where we can help, whether it's not just financial support. There's many other networks, that we can tap into, and that's why I say welcome to the dads. So that's a welcome to the dads. So once we engage by email, we can talk, and we can see if we can't tap into our network to assist you with anything else.
And how can people contact you? Before we get to Marianne giving her a word,
dadscharity.coza is the easiest to get in touch with us. On the website, there's all the details in terms of what we do, why we do it,
and contact
events, contact information, and also crucially, because of what spend from companies needs to be channeled nowadays, the various boxes that we tick as a PBO, PE certification, and the tax sort of Section 18A certificate that'll be issued back to a corporate. So money that needs to be spent can be spent in the right ways.
But I'll put everything underneath the video.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Marianne, from your side.
Now that you speak about Down syndrome learners, we are a school for multiple disabled learners.
Okay.
We also have autism.
Yes.
Autistic children.
Yeah.
And the deaf children.
Okay.
And then of course the main thing is learners with severe intellectual disability and profound intellectual disability.
Okay.
And a lot of them are multiple disabled.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
And we've got 5 classes for the autistic learners now. There's a big need for that nowadays. And more of a third of our school is Down syndrome.
Can you believe it? Okay. And one of our core charities is Fulton School for the Deaf, which is in the Midlands. So we are completely familiar with that realm of.
I know their new principal.
Odette. Yes. Well, we're getting to meet her, see her on Saturday, because we normally have a meet up with her as well.
We do a handover there.
So hopefully this can be something we can do going forward here at N17 Steers.
The nice thing, and I'm going to say that, is that you must get to one of their concerts. I've been invited to one of the concerts.
Well,
it is probably one of the most moving things to see.
Excellent.
What about our athletics?
I haven't been to that yet. I'm still waiting for my invitation.
There haven't been one last year and this year, but surely you
going forward, hopefully. Yes.
Now I'm going to end this video quickly, and then we can chat further. And thank you for watching the bulletin. Thank you for Dad's Charity. Thank you for the N17 and Marianne. Mariki School is doing a tremendous work.
Thank you for what you do.
And please contact us if you can get any support, and we'll hand it to where it should go. Thank you very much.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.